Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome back to the garden. Today we are back to make another cut flower arrangement. And yes, we're back with the voiceover. I can't help it. It's just so loud here. A lot of this audio gets corrupted. I record the audio while I'm in the garden and I go back to edit it. And it's just, you can't even hear me. I'm trying, I swear. Anyway, today we are going to be making the last flower arrangement using our Chantilly pink Snapdragons. We've had a really good run. The rest of these are getting donated today. And we're making one last flower arrangement with them in this mason jar. I really enjoyed having these. I think they were absolutely beautiful, but you know, we can't keep them blooming forever. I am leaving the plants in the ground, so hopefully we might get some offshoots from those plants, some smaller blooms, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, my experience with Snapdragons is very limited, so we'll have to see what happens there. Anyway, this is going to be another pink flower arrangement. Start off picking some Chantilly's. These light pinks are getting very light pink because they've been out in the sun for quite a while, about a week now, getting rained on and everything, so the elements are really kind of starting to get to them. As always, these are going to kind of serve as my base for this flower arrangement. Also in this bouquet, we are going to add some Canterbury bells. Our Canterbury bells have started to bloom, which is really exciting. This year I planted them as a biennial, so I actually planted them last year, but they are starting to bloom now. They are just this lovely kind of bubblegum pink color. I'm going to pick quite a few of those. Admittedly, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do for the rest of this cut flower arrangement. I mean, I obviously had lots and lots of pink, but things like the feverfew haven't started to bloom yet, so I wasn't quite sure what to do there. So naturally, I wanted to go ahead and add some more greens. So I added some more greens in the form of Buplurum. I have lots of Buplurum blooming now. I don't use much Buplurum because I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. But I do have it because it does serve a nice purpose for the cut flowers. I also added a little bit of mint around the bottom rim of this vase. You'll see a little bit later. We added a little bit of mint, and we added a few spikes of our Bells of Ireland, that just really nice Bells of Ireland that we've been using to add a pop of green. Initially I wanted to add some roses to this, but we just had a thunderstorm and my roses got absolutely just pummeled with rain last night, so the roses are looking really rough right now, so no roses to use for this one. Overall, I think this one turned out pretty well. I'm just really loving these Canterbury bells. I think next year, instead of just focusing on one color of the Canterbury bells, I am going to go back and make sure I get an heirloom packet and that has the mix of the purples and the pinks, because I really like the purple and blue ones also. Not to mention, I think next year I'm going to space them out a little bit better because these plants are a little bit on the smaller side because I did space them so closely in the hoop house. Probably wouldn't grow them in the hoop house either, since they are a hardy biennial that can handle the frost. That's really about it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. As always, you can leave any questions or comments that you have down below. I'm always trying to answer those. Usually I get to them in about a week. Sometimes longer depending upon how busy I am with work and, you know, the channel and everything. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'd absolutely love to have you. We are making new content all the time. Sometimes it's DIY projects, sometimes it's gardening, could be even soap making. You really never know quite what I'm going to upload. So if you like a little bit of a surprise, you might like this channel too. Always going to just keep on growing. Be sure to tell your friends, hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. I hope that you guys are having such an amazing day. I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.